A cup a day could be the key to lowering blood sugar and warding off disease. Have you ever wondered how small changes like drinking a cup of this beverage every day can have a big impact on your health? In this video, we'll explore some amazing tips from Glucose Goddess, a renowned expert who is taking the world by storm with her secrets to blood sugar control and disease prevention. Why do we care about blood sugar? Blood sugar doesn't just affect weight, it's also at the core of chronic health problems like diabetes, heart disease, and even premature aging. Watch until the end, because not only will you learn 5 simple tips, but you'll also receive Glucose Goddess's magic formula for creating healthy habits that will change your life. Ready? Let's get started. Did you know that every little spoonful of sugar can be a silent enemy that destroys your health? Have you ever felt the silent destruction of sugar? It's like a sneaky thief, sneaking into your body and leaving behind scary consequences. But sugar doesn't just ruin your waistline or cause weight gain. What's scarier are glucose spikes, when your blood sugar spikes and then plummets. When we consume foods high in sugar, our bodies immediately go into emergency mode. Insulin, a hormone produced by the pancreas, is released to move excess sugar into your cells. At first, you may feel excited and full of energy, but after just a few hours, the drop in blood sugar leaves you exhausted, hungry, and moody. However, this is just the surface. Glucose spikes can cause more serious health problems. Over time, an overworked pancreas can lead to insulin resistance, a major cause of type 2 diabetes. Studies have also shown that constant fluctuations in glucose are a major culprit in damaging blood vessels, increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease, and accelerating aging. Experts even call high blood sugar a collagen destroyer, causing your skin to lose elasticity and wrinkles to appear earlier. Surprisingly, the effects of glucose spikes don't stop at the body, but also affect the mind. Did you know that mood swings and anxiety attacks can stem from unstable blood sugar? That's why controlling your sugar can not only help you stay healthy, but also improve your overall quality of life. Be careful with the sugary foods we easily consume every day. A cake, a can of soda, or even fruit juice can trigger dangerous glucose spikes. As dangerous as it is, fortunately, there is a person who is considered a leader in the fight against diabetes, Glucose Goddess. Jessie, also known as Glucose Goddess, has become an icon in blood sugar control, especially in the context of diabetes and metabolic health issues. In addition to being a famous author of best-selling books such as Glucose Revolution and the Glucose Goddess Method, she is also a biochemist with a fresh perspective on blood sugar management. Instead of promoting strict diets or extreme methods, Jessie offers a series of easy-to-follow methods that help us control blood sugar levels without having to change too much of our daily habits. She has helped millions of people around the world realize that blood sugar control is not an arduous battle, but rather applying small changes that have a big impact on health. In Glucose Revolution and the Glucose Goddess Method, Jessie shares not only theory but also specific tips and changes that can be implemented in daily meals. These are not groundbreaking or expensive methods, but simple changes that are easy to implement and maintain. She calls them 5 sugar tips, habits that can help reduce the spike in blood sugar after meals, while supporting the body's overall balance. One of the tips Jessie shares is eating fiber-rich foods before meals. Fiber helps slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, thereby minimizing spikes in blood sugar levels. A simple example that she encourages is eating green vegetables or a salad before a main meal. These foods not only help regulate blood sugar but also increase the feeling of fullness for longer, helping to control food portions more effectively. Jessie also emphasizes the importance of making smart food choices, especially incorporating foods with a low glycemic index. She advises us to stay away from processed foods and choose natural, low-sugar, nutrient-rich foods. Instead of eating a dish high in sugar or refined starch, prioritize foods rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats, which help slow down digestion and maintain stable blood sugar levels. Do you believe that we can achieve the same level as Jessie with just a few simple tips? Number 1. Salty breakfast helps control blood sugar. If you are looking for a way to maintain stable blood sugar levels throughout the day without sudden spikes, a salty breakfast is a great choice. Instead of choosing sweet breakfasts, such as cereal or bread with jam, a salty breakfast helps the body maintain stable blood sugar levels and provides sustainable energy for a productive day. The reason why salty breakfasts have a good effect on blood sugar is because foods rich in protein and healthy fats help slow down the absorption of sugar into the blood, thereby limiting sudden increases in blood sugar levels. Eggs, fish, tofu, nuts such as almonds, chia seeds, or even leftovers from the previous night's dinner are all ideal choices for breakfast. These foods are not only rich in protein, but also provide essential nutrients for the body, helping you stay alert and full of energy. In addition, you can add healthy fats to your breakfast to help you feel full longer. Olive oil, butter, or avocado will help regulate the digestive process and limit the feeling of hunger right after a meal. Healthy fats are not only good for the digestive system but also help maintain the stability of hormones in the body, while supporting the fat loss process and improving cardiovascular health. One of the important points when implementing this tip is to stay away from sweets for breakfast, unless you want to enjoy some whole fruit, because they provide natural sugar and fiber which are very good for your health. Foods such as fruit juice, sweetened yogurt or jam all contain high amounts of refined sugar, which will cause your blood sugar levels to spike, which is not good for the body, especially if you are trying to control your blood sugar. Number 2, drink vinegar before meals, one of the simple but extremely effective tips to control blood sugar. Just 1 tablespoon of vinegar mixed with a large glass of water before eating will help your body minimize the effects of sudden spikes in blood sugar after meals. This is thanks to the acetic acid in vinegar, a compound that can slow down the conversion of food into glucose, thereby limiting the rapid increase in blood sugar levels. Scientific studies have shown that drinking vinegar before meals can help reduce post-meal blood sugar levels by up to 30%, a pretty impressive number. This is very important for people with diabetes, because sudden spikes in blood sugar can be harmful to long-term health, affecting organs in the body, especially the heart and kidneys. One thing to note is that you should use real vinegar, like apple cider vinegar or rice vinegar, instead of pills. Vinegar tablets contain sugar and other ingredients that can reduce the effectiveness of vinegar, unlike pure vinegar in a water solution. When you drink vinegar mixed with water, you not only take advantage of the benefits of acetic acid, but also provide your body with the necessary amount of water, which helps support the digestive process and soothe the stomach. Vinegar is also very easy to find and can be used in your daily diet. You can add vinegar to salads, or use it to make a drink before meals as a good habit. However, if you are not used to the taste of vinegar, you can try adding a little honey or lemon to make it easier to drink, while still maintaining the positive effects on blood sugar. Although vinegar has many benefits for controlling blood sugar levels, do not forget that it is only part of a healthy diet and lifestyle. Drinking vinegar before meals will be more effective if combined with eating a healthy diet, minimizing processed foods, and maintaining an active lifestyle. Number 3, eat vegetables before other meals, simple but extremely effective to control blood sugar. Vegetables such as green vegetables, kale, or root vegetables contain a lot of fiber, an important factor that helps create a protective layer in the intestine, slowing down the absorption of sugar. When you eat vegetables first, the digestion of subsequent dishes such as meat, starch or sugary foods will take place more slowly, helping to limit the sudden increase in blood glucose levels. Research has shown that eating vegetables before other dishes can reduce up to 75% of the sudden increase in blood sugar after meals. This is really a simple but effective solution, helping you control your blood sugar without having to change too much of your menu or diet. Vegetables rich in fiber such as green leafy vegetables, kale, broccoli or carrots not only help slow down the absorption of sugar but also supplement many vitamins and minerals necessary for the body. In addition, eating vegetables first also helps you feel full longer, because the fiber in vegetables creates a feeling of fullness without providing too many calories. This is especially useful for those who are trying to lose weight or maintain a healthy diet. Another tip is, when eating vegetables, you should also choose vegetables that are not too processed to retain the maximum amount of natural nutrients. You can try eating a vegetable salad mixed with olive oil and a little vinegar, or simply lightly boiled vegetables to retain the original flavor and nutritional benefits. Changing the habit of eating vegetables before meals does not have to be difficult or complicated. You just need to arrange for vegetables to become the first part of your meal, and combine them with other dishes such as meat, fish, or starchy dishes. This is an easy and effective way to control blood sugar, improve health without having to follow strict diets. Number 4, don't eat carbohydrates alone. When you eat starchy foods like rice, bread, pasta, or potatoes, it's important not to eat them alone. Instead, pair them with protein, healthy fats, and fiber to slow the absorption of glucose into your bloodstream. This will help slow the rate at which your blood sugar rises and prevent glucose spikes, which many people with diabetes or at risk of diabetes need to avoid. For example, instead of eating white bread alone, try eating it with butter or avocado. The healthy fats in avocados not only help slow down the absorption of sugar, but also provide your body with more sustained energy. Similarly, if you eat rice, try pairing it with some meat or beans to add protein, which will help slow down the conversion of rice into glucose. Protein will help stabilize blood sugar and keep you feeling full longer. Fiber also plays an important role in controlling blood sugar levels. When you combine fiber-rich foods with starches, such as green vegetables or beans, you help slow down digestion and prevent sugar from being absorbed into the bloodstream too quickly. This not only helps stabilize blood sugar, but also helps you feel fuller for longer, reduces cravings and supports weight loss. Combining starches with food groups such as protein and fiber not only helps stabilize blood sugar but also improves the efficiency of energy metabolism in the body. When glucose is absorbed slowly, the body can process it better and does not have to face blood sugar shocks. Number 5, everyone knows but few do, is exercise after meals. After taking in nutrients, instead of sitting still, try moving a little. This helps your body consume glucose more effectively and prevents sudden increases in blood sugar that many people with diabetes experience. A light walk, doing housework, or even simple movements like standing up and standing on your toes can help a lot. Muscles, especially the calf muscles, play an important role in absorbing glucose from the blood and converting it into energy. Moving around after a meal helps stimulate the muscles to use glucose for energy, thereby reducing blood sugar levels. It doesn't have to be intense exercise, just a few minutes of light movement can make a difference. Studies have shown that light movement after a meal can reduce high blood sugar levels after a meal by up to 30%, compared to sitting still. What's more, moving helps the body use insulin more effectively, which is important for people with diabetes or those at risk of developing the disease. Maintaining a habit of moving around gently after meals not only benefits blood sugar levels, but also improves overall health. It helps build muscle strength, improve blood circulation, and maintain a healthy weight. Although they may seem like healthy foods, there are some foods that can cause a spike in blood sugar. One of them is oats. Although they are considered a nutritious food, the fact is that oats are high in starch, and when eaten, this starch is quickly converted into glucose, causing a spike in blood sugar. Additionally, oat milk is also a culprit, as it is essentially a form of starch water, causing a similar spike in blood sugar as eating oats straight. If you love oat milk, consider substituting it for almond milk or coconut milk, which are lower in sugar options. Another important thing to note is that fruits are a part of a healthy diet, but not all fruits are good for people who want to control their blood sugar. Fruits like grapes, bananas, and tropical fruits are high in sugar, which can cause blood sugar levels to rise. Instead of eating these fruits, choose low-sugar fruits like berries, apples, or pears. Note that when eating fruit, you should eat the whole fruit instead of drinking juice or eating dried fruit. The approach of a glucose goddess has opened up a simple but extremely effective way to maintain stable blood sugar levels without having to apply harsh diets or change your entire lifestyle. Small habits like eating a salty breakfast, drinking vinegar before meals, eating vegetables before enjoying other dishes, or even moving around lightly after meals can make a big difference in controlling blood sugar. The important thing is that you don't have to do everything at once, just start with small changes today and stick with it. You will definitely notice a marked improvement in your health, and diabetes prevention will become easier than ever.